3. Welcome back, buzzers and buzzettes, to another live Wednesday. Oh, there's Shrank. Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Yay.
We are going to hand out some senior superlatives today.
Of just the multimedia class?
Yes.
Just in this room.
Do you guys fill this thing out like normally? Like, is it just a Google form or something?
No, she gave us a whole sheet of paper. And then
A paper to write down?
Yeah. So she
What
had
year is it?
she had all the superlatives, and then we had to write a name.
At the start of the
Oh,
year?
that's right. You guys get hand-picked superlatives?
Yeah.
I like coming up with our own today.
Yeah, I like that too.
We should maybe done that prior to.
I think I got one for Brock already.
Okay, so we're just going to start with this?
Yeah, I got it.
Sure. Yeah.
Do we want to do a category and then say who it
no, I
belongs
got
to, or
one,
do
I
you just
got
want to
one.
hand them out? I like doing it this way.
I think
Too quick if we just like try to think of them.
Let's mix and match.
have
If you
one.
have a creative one like Ian maybe does right now, and he wants to hand it out, I think that's a
can.
good idea.
But then,
Ian.
like in the meet, like after that, Josh
Yeah,
can go.
do a
Yeah,
category.
Ava, can I have you look them up for me?
I'm looking them up.
Oh, perfect.
If
Way to go, Mia.
Okay,
Look
well,
at
these
Mia
are
in the
stupid.
video and doing the research. Good for you.
Mia.
I'm so proud.
MVP.
MVP.
These are very dumb.
the toughest knuckles goes to Brock.
Toughest knuckles? Is that what you gave him?
Well, clearly not. Well,
Gonna need a story here.
Just look up fun ones.
just
then.
telling me
Like
tough.
literally look up
fun senior.
Why did they call you that?
Or special. I don't know.
They
Are
are.
you gonna be able to swing this without hitting you? We can
Watch
both
his nose. Something like that.
That was close.
Tommy Tough Knuckles? Is it just because he's tough, or does he punch the wall?
He's tough and he punches metal for fun.
Punches what?
Metal for
You really
Metal?
want to fight somebody who
I think-
punches metal? For
You
fun?
You used to say that. You wanted to fight me all the time. When you were mad at me 2 years ago in class, you used to say, "You want to fight?"
Yeah, that's exactly what I would call it.
Yeah, you did.
Or it's like, if you do that again, I'll smack you.
No problem, Ricky. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, for Shrank's on hold for.
He's
having a meeting.
tech support
right?
call.
Ricky!
Okay, do you want to throw some at us, Mia? Maybe it's better that way.
Yeah, I think we.
Well, they're kind of mad.
Push me.
They're
Kinda
bad.
bad.
They're
Sorry,
like
I
dumb.
read the word mad.
So,
They're
like-
just dumb.
oh,
or
what?
I
Mad?
read the word mad and I accidentally said it too, but I meant they're kind of bad.
Oh,
Are they like the ones we did earlier?
It's like,
best
who's
laugh
most likely to become a meme on TikTok?
Bella.
in here. Bella?
I would say Calvin, low key.
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
I think
What
he'd
does
be
a
a
meme
funny.
on TikTok mean? Is it just a meme? Does it have
Yeah,
to be
it's
on
like, you
TikTok?
know
No,
what a
just a
meme
meme.
is?
Just a
That was
meme.
good. That
Just
was a
meme.
good question,
I think
I
that's a
feel
good one. Yeah.
Why Calvin and why Bella?
Just because like the weather feather feather. Yeah, that.
yeah,
that
Calvin's
whole
kind of
thing.
random.
Calvin
I would agree with
just-
that.
Or
He has
better,
that,
I
like-
feel like Calvin could just be right place, right time.
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just like a news anchor walks by and Calvin gets an interview and he's just feeling himself that day and
he's just right there.
right
He's-
after
yeah.
he just got freshly all the way tatted head to toe, like you said. Remember?
Oh yeah.
After 20 years of being in the job.
Oh, yeah.
After
He was
Calvin has a
tenured.
secure job and he's tatted head to toe.
I feel like Calvin's just got the, like Frank said, just the randomness.
I wanted. That's
he's
why one
ready
of the
for it.
segments I wanted to do was Calvin reading something. What was that? What did I want to do?
I don't remember.
Poetry.
Yeah, reading
poetry with
that's what it was.
Calvin.
Poetry with Calvin.
Because Calvin didn't want to. Calvin, why not? He doesn't like reading.
I
so.
hate reading.
No, you don't. You always have a huge book. Does that
can
book
see
have
one
like
under-
You're reading right now.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Okay, never mind.
I
I
don't
just
have it,
moved this.
though.
It's gonna hit you now. My bad. What do you got? Another one? Most likely to. Who in here is most likely to become a millionaire?
Ava.
Zach. Oh yeah, Ava. Yeah.
Why Ava?
'Cause
I
she's
just feel
already
like if
halfway
she
there.
did something she liked, she put in effort.
True.
And I feel like her parents would push her.
That is
To do
very
that.
And her
nice.
parents
so
so
nice,
invest
actually.
heavily.
I think it's Ava or Zach, honestly.
I want my leg straight too.
Stop.
Because don't you want to be like a dentist?
Hey, Zach.
I mean, if you did it the right way and had a side hustle, you could.
Maybe you're just a dentist in Malibu, making the big bucks, putting in veneers for all these superstars.
Had to move that out of the camera.
Maybe you should be an oral surgeon. I have a friend from high school that's an oral surgeon in Sioux Falls. That is scary.
Man, my stomach.
But it's
is
oral
I'm
surgery.
Hungry.
Glad
It's
you had
less
that.
scary. It's just the mouth.
Yeah, I had to.
Did they hear it?
Had to let the people.
Did you
know.
mute yourself?
No, I didn't mute myself.
Everyone, Josh is hungry. He wanted to make sure everyone.
Well,
knew.
I'm pretty sure you could hear that my stomach.
Well, I can't hear
In the
because this
mic.
one earbud thing.
No,
is really
in
throwing
the
me
mic,
off.
I'm pretty sure they heard it because I was looking down
Oh.
and then.
We got
Oh,
anything?
like your stomach?
we got anything for
it went.
Josh to eat?
No, I'll be fine. I'm
Can
gonna
we
stop at
say
Rob
who
before I
in
go
this
close.
class is going to be the most difficult
Brock, 100%. Bella, actually,
in
yeah,
life?
It's Bella.
Who's going to be the most difficult to deal with?
It's Bella, 100%.
Oh, to deal with?
Yeah.
I feel like Brock will be like fine, but like Brock's gonna. Yeah, that's well. Yeah, no, wait. That's what I was gonna. Like, I feel like you might be difficult to deal with though, as in like, you might just like not put up with people's stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's what. That's, no.
That's actually
Ava
so
just
true.
said she feels like Brock when it deals with friendships and family, he's the most difficult, but not in like working.
That's that's fair.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like you're gonna.
That's not what I mean, though.
What do you
That's what you said.
Family.
Nothing.
The Detroit.
He bullies all of us like heavily.
He's obviously more himself.
He destroys my property.
Like we really don't like hanging out with him, but if we don't, he beats
He
us
didn't
up.
destroy my property.
Is this like true?
Yeah.
Brock is actually like the biggest bully in our friend group.
you serious?
100%.
How?
How?
What do you mean how?
Do you ever
I
feel
say
like
I'm
your
joking
life is
right
spiraling
after.
out of control?
What do you mean? We are all so
Zach
into
just
each
said
other.
it. Zach just said it.
What?
Say it again, Zach.
You ever feel like your life is spiraling?
That's. He wore the
You
sweatshirt.
bully Zach the
He wore
most
the
out of
sweatshirt
anybody in
and,
our
like,
group.
Can I- let me tell a story real
100%.
quick.
Okay, yeah, let him give him the mic here.
And
I
so
don't even want to hear the story.
he was wearing the sweatshirt, and it's not me like making fun of him. I was just like,
totally
he went
is.
and grabbed my AirPods out of my car, and we're walking back, I think, to your class or something. And I go, "Do you ever feel like your mind is spiraling out of control?"
Your life is
And he started to have a talk with me, like I was actually being serious, and sad. And
He
was
thought
actually
Brock
being,
was,
a
like,
nice
venting
friend
to
and
him.
being like, started to say
Okay,
something.
well,
I'm
no,
like,
wait.
Okay, so then what did you
Wait,
follow that
wait.
up with?
It was
Because
after
it
Brock
said
had
that on
had
his
like a
sweatshirt.
bad test result. He said that
Yeah.
because I didn't even realize there was a brand new hoodie. He read it and I was
so
like,
funny.
"You're fine. Like nothing bad's
Yeah.
gonna happen. Like you're gonna be
And then I
like
said,
good. Like
"Oh,
Hey,
I'm
thanks for
just reading
standing
the
right my
sweatshirt."
way. Thanks for standing right my
No,
way.
every
I
time
can't
I
see
see that
anybody.
sweatshirt, I read it.
so." The other day I had a migraine and I wanted to go home and take medicine so I could feel better.
Not feel sick. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there and talking to Narinda. I am face to face with Narinda in the office. Like, can I go home? My head hurts. She's on the phone with my dad. Brock and Marty come up, open the door. Yeah, you ever feel like your life's spiraling out of control?
First off, I did not say it that loud. And he was laughing when I said it to him. He
Yeah,
turned
because I
around
was
and started
laughing because I'm like, I can't believe.
Defense mechanism. You guys are hilarious.
Exactly.
And I didn't
I am
scream
trying
it.
to go home and you're like, idiot. You ever feel like your life's spiraling out of control?
It's a foot mouth thing.
I'm not gonna lie. Did you wear that yesterday?
I wore it, yeah, when
And
Brock
you
was
had
not here.
no clue how mad he was at me for that. Like he wasn't gonna even talk.
Oh, he
I
didn't.
don't like hearing like
So, oh my
I
God.
like the hoodie. I like the hoodie.
Hold on, hold on,
all the
hold on.
time. I don't want to hear it.
Both of you be
After-
quiet. Both of you be quiet.
You literally said something. Last
Oh,
period
I was gonna
and the period
tell
before
Shrek
that.
this story.
And we're not allowed to wear tight pants around here when Zach's.
Not around me.
No, it wasn't the tight pants. It was the fact that they looked like capris because they were halfway up your calf. That's what was so funny about
It
it.
was just comfy.
Get longer pants, dude. So, Shrek, what happened
So
was.
is Brock the most difficult?
Oh yeah, 100%.
No, Josh. No I'm kidding.
So that day when Brock said that to Zach, I asked Zach if we were going to lunch, and he was
In
like,
here?
"No, outside." I called him, and he was like, "Who's we?"
Oh yeah, because I changed my hoodie when I went home as well. Yeah.
And he goes,
Brock.
"Who's we?" And I was like, "Me, Ian, and Brock." And then he goes,
I'm out.
"You and Ian can ride with me." The most petty thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, I've been there.
And yeah, they started.
Hey, me and Zach.
They started arguing on the phone, and I was like, "All right, guys, hold on." And then Zach hung up before I could even.
Did you ever
try and
apologize?
defuse these.
No.
I don't think he did. No.
But he is.
Well,
I'm
maybe
not,
just
I'm not mad. It's just
maybe just
annoying.
recognize he's like, hey, this bothers me, and you could be like, all right,
Okay,
I'm
my
done
bad.
with it. It was the joke's
no.
old.
He is waiting.
The
He is
joke's
waiting
old.
to see me walk into school with that hoodie on. Ever feel like
He's
life
gonna
spiraling
wait
out of
till,
control?
like, the last
I don't think Brock's that.
Because every time I see
What's the word I'm looking for?
There.
I don't think Brock's gonna be like that thoughtful on how. I think stuff comes to Brock. I think I'm a lot like that where I say something, I'm like, oh shoot, yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that. Like I think,
But you would admit it. You would admit it.
Brock-
You'd be like, hey man, like I do actually like that hoodie.
No, because now every time I see that sweatshirt, I laugh because
of that
one day.
situation.
That's
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
how
I do
awesome
it.
it makes me feel, Shrank, when I walk into
That's
school
why
and I
I do
hear.
yeah.
I'd be like,
Oh, sorry.
The
I'd
only
be like, hey Zach, you ever just feel like? And that's all I will say.
The only-
You'd be like,
Yeah, I feel like leaving school
so mad
and
right
going and crying in my room all day.
the only thing that I will be on Brock's side with is the like comedic genius that would be in like a movie where somebody is like coming out, he's like, I was just reading it off your sweatshirt, or whatever. But it's kind of
True,
funny.
yeah.
But it's over. It's moved on. It bothers him. So give it up. I
I'm
thought
not
for
like
sure we
mad
were
at
gonna
Brock
say
for it
Bella was
anymore.
most difficult. I
Oh
can't
yeah,
believe Brock
Bella
won
100%
that.
is.
Bella's
honestly.
gonna be like fine. No,
Whoa,
pause.
whoa.
I did not just hit on Bella.
Well, you were the only one that took it that way.
Josh did.
Oh,
I
I was
read it.
going to as a
Brain
joke.
signals.
I was right with you. I'm like, yeah, she might be fine, but someone better be right there next to her.
Why do you keep taking it that way, Zach?
I didn't. I freaking wiped my face.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
you were-
whoa! I wiped my face.
I wiped my face. I didn't anything.
Least
wipe my face.
difficult?
Least difficult
I'm
or
actually
easiest to work with?
Like, I'm actually gonna go with Josh.
If you say Josh, oh my gosh, you yell at him every day.
Like, I don't actually mean it most of the time. Like, he knows I don't actually mean it. That's more because, like,
Did you buy him lunch one of these days? You guys went and now he's just over it, or what?
No, I would never.
Ava's
buy
the
lunch.
easiest to
No,
work
but, like,
with.
actually,
I
like,
would
I'll,
never
like,
buy
have a
lunch. What?
conversation, and, like, Josh is, like, the most respectful. Like, when he disagrees with something, he'll be the most respectful, like, ever. Just so nice.
I've seen him yell.
Ava's the
Kind of
easiest to
depends
deal
on the
with.
topic or the situation, but you know.
Ava's gonna be the millionaire and easy to deal with. 2 for 2, Ava.
I feel like Ava's
I feel like who's
like Ava might
gonna
be-
be under the most pressure now?
No, I think it's Josh.
for the easiest.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
And
Appreciate
you can make fun of him, and he just, like, will let you.
it. Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty easy to deal with, I guess.
I think Jacob's pretty easy.
He'll make fun of you.
No,
Jacob's not.
no.
Explain.
Because
He's
yeah,
very
he's stubborn,
stubborn,
and I
yeah.
feel like he wants it his way.
Okay.
I feel like Cody's pretty easy to deal with.
Yeah, that's true. Cody's
Cody?
pretty easy. Yeah.
He's pretty easy to deal with.
Cody, that actually might be.
Yeah, Cody might be the
Cody
yeah.
is also can be a little smart turd and be mean. I was gonna say something else.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
You got another one over there, or did you quit looking them up? Or T, you looking them up? Thanks. What do you got?
She's definitely not looking.
Oh,
Strake's got to run. All right.
Ricky.
Can you give me like a
Yeah, dude,
category?
he's on the phone.
He left.
I don't know what category.
Like there's
do we wanna pick?
careers, personality.
Let's go personality. I like the personality ones. Those are good. It could, but who cares? We all have thick skin.
Who has what?
Except
Like a
for
good
Zach.
or bad? What do you like? What?
Well, she's looking it up. Man.
No.
You're just gonna let Josh talk about you like that.
He's taking a little nappy nap. Oh, good morning. Please stop
These are
those.
really
it on?
bad.
No. Yeah, it is. They're all bad or what?
Yeah, it's like who's the most changed? Like
That's pretty Yeah, I suppose we could do
who has changed the most since 6th grade?
since 6th grade. Wow. Personality wise, I would say Brock, honestly. Because no offense, Brock, in 6th grade,
Yeah. That was
you were a little poop.
that was annoying.
Yeah.
Still is.
Okay.
I mean, we've all changed a lot since 6th grade. I
we?
mean, even since freshman year, we've all changed a lot. I remember when Ian came here, I absolutely hated his guts, and I wanted
hated
nothing
you,
to do with him. And now we're
you,
best
buddy.
friends. Now we're best buddies. And it's great.
Hey, best pals.
Best pals. There you go. Yeah, I think Brock has changed the most, personality-wise. Looks-wise,
Cody.
that is it.
I
No,
feel like
just
Cody's looked the
like
same.
body, like
True, Cody got
Like
ripped.
body.
Cody
Trayton
got
Decker.
ripped.
No, Trayton Decker.
Trayton has
Trayton
changed the
Decker.
most, absolutely.
Oh, I thought it was
Trayton or
classic.
Marty.
Marty's
Oh yeah, they're
here
not in this
either.
class. Dang it! Yeah, he is. He's right up there.
I'd take Cody too, though.
Yeah, true. I think Cody's changed quite a bit.
All right, Rick, you have a good day.
Well, like I
Dude,
don't
that was
notice.
literally, like,
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
when I look at like
so.
someone from freshman year, I'm like, oh, they look way different. But like in the
Yeah.
moment, you don't notice.
Well, yeah, because you change with them, so you don't. Even
Yeah, I was just looking at a picture from me from
True,
8th grade, and
you-
I did not look like myself. I had red hair,
True,
I had curly
yeah.
hair.
notice. You did change a lot. Yeah.
My necklace just broke.
The most personality Brock I get.
Brock has changed the most.
Since sixth grade.
I would agree.
Yeah.
And then
For looks,
Is
I
a hot
think
dog a sandwich?
for looks, I think it's probably Mia.
Who? You?
Mia. Mia.
I bet you
I haven't changed since 5th grade, dude. I haven't grown at all.
I cut the bowl cut and I haven't.
I've changed my hairstyle. You know, the curly hair
I kind of
was
miss that.
Wow.
Should I grow that bowl
the
cut?
long
out?
curly hair was a choice.
Bitch, look,
It was the
man,
wrong
boy.
choice. For a little bit. For a little bit, yeah.
You did?
For track meets and basketball, yeah.
I forgot about that.
I had a man bun.
Who?
Get a little flow again. Get that
I have a new one.
I'm not gonna do that. That was so gross.
Who is most likely to come back to Garrettson and receive an award from
Brock.
the school?
Oh, me easy.
To receive
Brock
an
easily.
award.
Brock.
What kind of what kind of
Bro.
awards?
What kind of awards?
Yeah, yeah,
What do they give to alumni?
Brock
I don't
or
know what
Josh?
kind of awards.
I might start something.
Brock or Josh.
Definitely me. When I'm in the NBA,
Why?
we like 5 championships.
Josh.
Into the mic. I want to hear your stuff.
Yeah, why would I get one? I don't do anything.
Fix it.
Tighten it.
Tighten it.
Josh could come back and somehow be a teacher here or something.
God,
yes.
no. I am
Okay.
not a
Okay.
teacher.
Hey, he's gonna say that, but
I would
Well,
love to.
I don't know. I got to bring.
I would
big guy
love to
into it.
teach with Shrank, 100%. But I don't want to teach in my hometown because then I'd be teaching like Isaiah Coburn's little brothers.
so there is potential
I
that
also
Joshua
did not
teaches
want
at
to teach
Garrison
in my
School.
hometown.
Yeah. What?
There's potential.
There's not potential.
Okay, well the question
want
was
to end up-
who was most
I'm
likely
coming
to.
home.
Ava's going to Arizona. She's probably going somewhere far away. She'll probably live in Timbuktu on a farm.
I didn't say who
She'll
was
probably
gonna
live in New York.
Timbuktu. I didn't say who was going to come back to Garrettson. I said who was going to be invited back, to most likely to receive like an outstanding award, like you accomplished so much.
Yeah,
Maybe
my jersey's
Brock-
gonna be
maybe
hung
Brock
after I'm
something
in the
for
NBA.
wrestling.
First year Mount Marty, then straight to Duke. I think.
Maybe.
Brock, could
Wait,
you,
aren't
like,
you
Duke,
going
really? Why not go to
national-
Florida? Continue the championship cycle.
Aren't you going to
We're gonna win a
national
chip.
guards?
I'm gonna bring it.
I could see you getting something with that.
Oh
Ma-
yeah.
Maybe
I'm gonna
maybe
get
maybe Brock
drafted
gets
first
some
overall,
military
so
award.
I-
Yeah, true. That's a good point. I think he could get that. Yeah.
I don't know, man. That was like.
I thought that was going to be a good one, and you guys hated it. So
I
sorry.
like it. I like it. It's just kind of a tough one to determine.
Just
Yeah,
to stay, why do you say it like that?
Who's most
Get outta
likely to
here.
live in Garrettson for the rest of their life?
Who's most likely just to like staying? All right.
I would say Brock. Yeah.
Probably Ian. I mean,
He's not even
I know
in
that's
Garrettson.
the joke.
That's
Technically, I'm in the Garrison
Are you
School
silly,
District.
Zach?
yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Across the street.
I don't know why you're moving the mic from this, but
No way. Next question.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
Brock. Honestly,
In how many years?
in 10 years.
Me.
In 10 years, well,
Like 10-year reunion, they're still living in Garrettson.
I think Brock, low key.
My 20s
Yeah,
coming
I
up next year.
gotta plan that. I forgot about that.
Nobody
I mean, I
cares.
don't have to plan it now.
Oh,
but-
yeah,
I
Josh
don't
had plans,
have
and I'm not
someone for
invited.
this
Well,
class,
I'm the
but I
okay.
have someone
Hold
not
on,
in
hold on.
this
What's that,
class.
Mia?
I don't have anyone in this class, but I have someone in our grade who's not in this class.
Oh.
I
is
think
it?
Kaylin Leedy would not leave Garrettson.
Oh,
True. That's a
But
good.
she's
yeah.
not in this class.
she doesn't even live in Garrison. She lives in Sherman.
Taylor, that
Why?
was
Why is the
Taylor.
big
Wait,
guy
who
keep
did-
being,
who did you
being
say-
called in here today?
Who did you say
Taylor.
would never leave,
Taylor.
Taylor? Taylor, who did you say? Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Why do you yell at Josh? What Josh do?
All I did was
Hey, Josh, she said Nora. Taylor, this dude.
let's change the question
Taylor.
to live in their hometown
Taylor.
Oh, that's a good
for
one.
the next 10 years because that makes
Nora.
Get a load of this guy.
yeah. I would say
Taylor's
Nora.
not looking at me because she thinks I'm gonna make fun.
I would say Nora 100%. We changed it to who would live in their hometown for the next.
Let's
10
do another
years.
superlative.
Yeah.
Should we?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do it.
What do you got, Ian?
I think you should come up with this. Your last idea was fantastic.
You have been coming up with some bangers.
Okay. Boy, I like compliments. Who's most likely to get compliments today?
Shrek today.
Who is most likely to? Well, not most likely. In this class, who's retiring first?
Probably.
Yeah, same.
Probably Zach or.
What do you mean you're not getting a job?
Me.
I'm gonna be a stay-at-home mom.
Me.
To whatever. I don't know.
I'm gonna be a
what it is.
stay-at-home mom.
I'll do like.
Okay, and then where in that does
College
she
doesn't-
make a million?
College doesn't last forever unless you're Van Wilder.
Gonna
So
marry someone.
So what millionaires are attending Northwestern?
I think it's gonna be me.
Brock,
I'm
can
gonna
you
find
a girl. I'll just take care of everything
Brock
for
already
you.
has a girl.
He already has a girl.
Yeah,
Find a girl that just takes care of everything
He
for you.
already has
They
one.
said hopefully she finds a man that just takes care of everything. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like,
I'm gonna
I
go to
wouldn't want
college,
that. I
find me
wouldn't
a
want someone else
sugar
taking care
mommy,
of
and
me.
I'm just never gonna have to work a day in my life.
Sugar mommy is crazy.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
I mean, I wouldn't care if she was making more than I was, but like I would also
Probably gonna happen.
be working my butt
Like,
off.
I'll probably never retire.
Okay, buddy.
Like, I
probably-
feel like it'd be boring. Like, would
I
have
will.
nothing to
I will
do.
retire someday.
Like, I'll just take more vacation days. But like, what would you do for like 30 years?
What do you mean take? Well, I mean, I don't think I'll last.
Buy
out.
a boat?
I don't think I'll last 30 years past my retirement.
I know, but like that's what I'm saying. Like, once you retire,
When do you
like,
plan
I would
on
just be
retiring?
Bored at home. What do I do? Play like Minecraft when
Like
I'm 80?
70?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know
I will
what
be on a
retirement's gonna
boat
look
every
like
day
for
of my
you.
retirement.
When do you plan on retiring? Trey?
When do I?
Yeah, like what's the
60?
age? 60? You don't think you're gonna make it to
That's
90?
like in 5 years.
No,
right?
I'm not gonna make it to 90.
Really?
No,
Why do you say that?
I think 83 sounds like a good number. Go out at.
I want to make it to
Maybe
90
87. I was born in 87. Die when I'm 87. That'd
I'm
be kind of
hoping about
poetic.
54.
I want
I
to.
was thinking like 36.
Pull the plug when I get a
I don't
mobile. I'm
think
not
I
gonna
could
fly.
retire. 'Cause
I would-
That's
I would-
another question we could ask. Do you want to live to 90 or 100?
I want to live to exactly 94 years old so I can see the next
Shrink.
century.
I want to be in
That's
the
my
FBI
only
by
goal.
the time I'm 40, and I want to die in a secret mission.
I don't think I
Okay, that was just-
want to retire because like when you retire, you're doing nothing.
Hey Zach, can you stop
You're-
talking to
Hey,
people
we got
that
two
are?
separate conversations going on. What do you got, Brock?
I said
talking to
I
people
wouldn't
that
want to
aren't in the
retire
video.
because like stuck at home doing nothing.
That's
I
what I
mean,
was
Muted
saying.
anyway.
Obviously. But then yeah, I get it. But like also being retired and doing nothing is killing you almost just as faster.
Almost just as faster.
To be honest,
Yeah.
that's not a bad idea.
It's still doing something. You're not sitting at home.
Or just go work
Yeah.
at like a nonprofit and like
Yeah.
help out the world a little better, Bella, instead of sitting on your phone.
I think I'm gonna teach till I drop dead in the classroom. Honestly,
Your attitude, the tone sounded like it was flaming.
I want my last lesson to my students how to handle somebody having a heart attack, and I'm just gonna keel over and die in the classroom.
In the class.
In the classroom, I'll just be up front. And I'll be like,
here is a live.
I'll be like 96, and I'll be like,
Give yourself a heart attack.
here's how you.
I
handle a
agree.
heart
I think
attack,"
after I
and then just
retire, I
die.
don't want to like stop working, but I want
Yeah.
to do something different.
Yeah.
I'll be a
Like-
detective, right?
I want to
That's
do
what I
what
Personal investigator.
I want to
No,
do
and I
what
wanna
Dennis
work for the
Northrup does.
FBI.
The golf course.
Yeah.
go
I
out
would
doing
love
some
to
The
run
only
a
thing I
golf
wouldn't want to do with
course.
that, like, get me on a mower. I don't want to do as
Like
much.
imagine,
as you're
Shrek,
doing,
I'm
but-
running away, there's an explosion behind me, launches me forward, in air, launches me off a bridge. I hit like a headshot on a bad guy as I fall, and then I die.
Okay.
But I took out the bad guy.
Okay, rapid fire. Ready.
Okay.
In this class only. Most likely to forget their best friend's birthday.
Brock.
Brock.
Yep.
So when I told you the next day, you're like, yeah, I had no idea.
So I knew about it, but the next day I kind of.
Yeah. Okay.
Most likely to have a wardrobe malfunction.
That's crazy. I would say
That's,
Did you have the microphone on it or
I
the
didn't.
camera on it?
I did.
Your face. You were like, okay, Bella. And then me at the time, you're like, what?
all right, next one.
That's it? Why'd you say Bella?
I thought we
What'd you say? Oh, why'd you say Ava? Jeez. Sorry. My gosh.
She has too many clothes.
I said, why'd you say Bella? And you, instead of saying, oh, no, I said Ava, you said, I didn't say Bella.
I said Ava.
I went, no.
Okay, Shrek, it's supposed to be rapid fire, man. Come on.
Well,
We're not stopping
blame,
rapid.
blame Crappy Pants over there.
Crappy pants?
Most,
That's
you guys have never heard Crappy Pants before?
No, that's what I heard in my. That's what I heard in the thing.
Sorry, my bad. All right. Most likely to never get married.
Dang.
No, that's not good.
Wow.
Why
that's
Ian?
insane.
Give her a mic. Why Ian?
You know, it's okay. I'll just.
Give her a mic. Why Ian? Why Ian?
Just one of them. Just.
I feel like
That's
I don't
crazy.
know. I just can't
I
really
like
see-
that you did rapid
no,
fire.
actually,
You
no,
get
I
the
could,
game.
Yeah.
I could more see him not having kids.
Okay. That's,
If he
That
does
was the
get
next
married.
question. Most
Was it
likely to never
really?
have kids.
No, I could see him if he does end up getting married. Then I could see him not having kids. But if he doesn't, like, I say Ian because he just seems like he like sometimes has relationship problems.
Jeez.
wow.
What'd she say? I didn't even hear
I
that.
don't know. I don't know.
Maybe sometimes.
Maybe it's the distance.
Anybody else have one?
Dying alone.
Well, you were an FBI agent and you were investigating in the fire, and
I feel like I'm never gonna get married. Personally,
you're never getting married.
I would like to, but
Actually,
I
I
don't know.
kind
don't
of
think it's
agree.
gonna
I don't
happen.
think Josh will.
Why, Mia? Why,
What if
Josh?
me and Josh
I
get married?
Just say I'm short. It's fine.
Hey,
I can't ever imagine him with a girl. Like if I was ever eating out in public, I could not imagine him being on a date.
Because I'm short.
Well, he needs to go on a date.
Do you have the
to a
FaceTime
wife,
camera
so-
on?
Yeah.
Okay,
I do,
good.
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
Josh. 30 years.
You guys
He
make
can
a
get
pact.
married.
Not like that.
What?
We can
Make a
live
pact.
hey, we can live together.
I'm
Not
good.
doing it. Just,
I'm good. Do you want to move
chill.
up to Hitchcock?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Just imagine you guys living together with 2 incomes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, teacher
Life.
income.
Sleep in different rooms, of course.
Yeah.
Except for Fridays, so we can cuddle.
I thought that was implied. I don't. Okay.
Except for cuddle night. All right.
That's
Most
insane.
likely to have the highest screen time. Bella.
Bella, yeah.
Bella or Ava?
Bella or Ava?
Why would I
yeah.
get a job? You would rather get a job than sitting at home?
Mia Christensen.
Yeah, Mia's definitely
Can
got
we
a
look up our
super
screen
high
time
rate.
right now and see?
Mine's really high.
I'll look.
I can't look at mine.
Sorry, I
Mine
didn't.
shut off. Oh.
Mine's probably pretty high. I'll look at mine.
Man,
I ain't
I've
scared.
been on it. Whoa. I've already been on it 7 hours today.
Josh just threw
I'm still kind of.
What is your daily average?
From that, that was.
Mine's 4 hours and 41
I
minutes.
can't see Ian just being.
Oh wait, that's my daily average. Sorry.
7.
My daily average is 7 hours and 53 minutes.
Yeah. 8 hours?
Yeah.
Brock's winning.
8 hours?
8
I
hours?
feel like-
Does anybody have a higher daily limit?
I
Come
feel
on,
like
Ava.
mine's probably about right there.
You guys turned yours off because you were embarrassed. That's
Actually,
it's embarrassing to be embarrassed about
I
that.
think mine's
My
probably
daily average
higher.
is 4 hours and 59 minutes.
I think mine's higher than Brock's because I have stuff playing while I sleep.
I was just gonna say
So my
I go to
screen
bed
time-
every night watching something, and so sometimes I'll wake up at 3 and I'm still watching.
Yeah,
the
so
Big Bang
I
Theory.
think mine is probably 9 to 10
My
hours.
what I'd be
daily
doing.
average is 3 minutes.
I don't want it on my TV because then it's too much light coming at
Just
me.
too much. My wife.
Hey,
I mean, I don't want
under
to keep
4
her up,
hours,
so I
gang?
put an
Wait, you're
AirPod
4
in
hours.
and
That's like the same
watch
thing.
on my phone.
If I have
4 hours and 59 minutes.
if I have my
Mine's
TV
7
on,
hours and 50 minutes.
if I have my TV on, it's too much light. I can't sleep with
Who is most likely to move abroad
Ian.
and live in a different country, Brock?
Ian.
Ian.
Oh, Tommy Tough Knuckles over here.
Tommy Tough Knuckles over here. No, I
Why
think
Ian?
because he's gonna go live with Laura.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi,
you guys still
Laura.
a thing?
I'm Zach. Hi,
No
Laura.
way.
Nice to meet you. I'm Zach.
How's Lada doing?
Zach is
Pretty good.
Lara.
Ian.
Maybe.
Ian, look at the camera.
No,
and say hi
Ian's
to
going
Laura.
there.
Ian's
Ian,
going
look at
there.
the
He's
camera
gonna
and
have to
say
learn
hi.
Spanish, even though me and Ian dropped
Hi.
Spanish.
Joshua, switch the camera.
It's already on him.
I just did it 3 times.
Okay.
Man.
Hi, Laura. I'm Zach.
Man.
I'm Ian's.
It's
Laura.
Lara.
That
Lara.
was closer.
Lara.
Lala.
You made that really weird.
Who?
You.
You did.
No.
They said say hi, and you're like, hi.
Like, hi.
He
I
goes.
just get a little shy.
He goes. Hey, Laura.
Yeah, isn't it?
Lara.
Who is most likely to end
I didn't
up?
have the camera on you. Take
So is that why we said Ian? Just because of Lada?
pretty much.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah.
of Lara.
I would
Lara.
probably Ava most likely.
All right, peace out.
That's
Hold on, I got
Relax,
2
man.
left. Who's most likely to end up on Broadway?
Ava.
She's a
Broad-
singer?
on Broadway. Guys, do you know what Broadway is?
Not even
I thought that was drag.
Calvin would end up on
Calvin would be
Broadway.
on
That was
Broadway.
drag queens.
What? Queen? No.
Broadway? That's like theater.
Calvin would be on Broadway.
Calvin would absolutely
Ava,
be on
30 for
Broadway.
30, gal. 30
Oh, we're
Who is
leaving.
most
All right.
likely to still own a flip phone?
so on your
You guys don't never. None of
Jacob-
you have owned a flip
Actually,
phone.
no.
I have.
Jacob
I
would.
have my first
but-
phone.
Colin.
Thanks for tuning in, Buzzers and Buzzets. We'll see